Okay, on topic 6.2, we're going to graph quadratic functions on the calculator. Now, what you have here is just a step-by-step instruction of how to graph and find the answers that we're looking for on your paper. Now, you can refer back to this, what am I supposed to push, something like that. This should help you out. Now, okay, first of all, let's go ahead and, I know it says set your window, but let's just go ahead and clear our memories of our calculators. Second plus 712. Okay, we should get RAM cleared. Now, what I want you to do is go to the y equals. Where it says y equals, we're going to insert this equation in where it says y1. So go ahead and put in 2x squared, the squared button is right here, minus 3x plus 5. Okay, and go ahead and hit graph. Okay, now, there's our parabola. Zoom in just a little bit. Oops, wrong way. There's our parabola. Now, to find the vertex on the calculator, you need to know two different things. And go ahead and write this on your paper somewhere. If the parabola opens up and the vertex is at the very bottom, this vertex is known as a minimum. Okay? If the vertex opens down, where the vertex is at the very top, that is a maximum. Okay, so if you look here, it says, is the vertex that we just graphed a minimum or a maximum? Okay, the vertex opens up, the vertex is at the very bottom, so it's a minimum. Okay, so now it says these are the buttons that you're supposed to push. Second, calc. Okay, and since we're looking for a minimum, I'm going to select number 3. Since the vertex is a minimum, push the number 3. Now, you notice right here, and this is step 4, it says left bound. That tells you to move the cursor to the left of the vertex. Okay? There's the cursor right there. That's to the left. It can be anywhere to the left of the vertex. Hit enter. Now at the bottom it says right bound. Okay, so move the cursor over to the right of the vertex. It can be anywhere to the right of it. And hit enter. Now it says guess. I don't want to guess. I want it to tell me what it is. So hit enter again. So the minimum, or the vertex, is at 0.75, 3.9. I just rounded. Okay, so there's my vertex. I found my vertex using the calculator. Okay, flip it over to the other page. We'll refer back to that here in a minute. Okay, now, so I don't have to flip back and forth, I'm going to just go ahead and write the vertex, which is a minimum, is at 0.75, 3.9. Okay, that way I don't have to go back to the other page. Now, okay, now we have to fill out a table. Okay, let's go to our calculator and just hit table. Second graph. When x is -1, y is 10. When x is 0, y is 5. When x is 1, y is 4. And when x is 2, y is 7. Okay, now it says just sketch your parabola. Okay, now it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a sketch. Okay, let's put the vertex. 0.75, almost a 1, almost a 4. Okay, there's my vertex. Now we can put some of these points. Like -1, 10. So somewhere up here. 0, 5. Okay, 1, 4. And 2, 7. Okay, so there's my parabola. Okay, let's go through this again. We're graphing the function, find the vertex and the y value for the given x values, and then sketch the graph. Okay, go to y equals. Okay, let's put this equation in my y equals. So I have -3 x squared minus x plus 7. Okay. Now, to find the vertex, once again, second, or if you want to, you can go ahead and graph it. Okay. It opens down. So this has a maximum. The vertex is at the very top, so it has a maximum. Second calc, we're looking for number 4. Once again, it says left bound. Move the cursor somewhere to the left of the vertex. Hit enter. It says right bound. Move the cursor somewhere to the right of the vertex. There it is. Hit enter. Now it says guess. I don't want to guess. I want it to tell me the answer. The vertex is at -0.17, 7.1. Okay, there's my vertex. Okay, now let's fill in the table. Zoom this out again. Just, oops, wrong way. So the vertex is at -0.17, 7.1. Now, fill out the table. Go to second graph or second table. Okay, when x is -2, y is -3. When x is -1, y is 5. When x is 0, y is 7. And when x is 1, y is 3. Okay, now let's plot these points on the graph. Once again, it's just a sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. -0.17, 7.1. So over to the left just a little bit, up, over just above 7. Okay. -2, -3, -1, oops, excuse me, that's -2, -3. It's down there. Sorry about that. -1, 5. Zero, 7. And 1, 3. Oops. Alright, my parabola looks something like that. Okay, wait just a second. I'll give you one more example. Let me get it real quick. If you look at your, go ahead and get out your worksheet real quick. And I will go get mine real quick, and I will work the first one with you. Okay, if you look at number 1, okay, we have an equation that asks us to find the vertex, fill in the table, and sketch a graph. Alright, now go to your calculator, go to y equals, let's clear that out. Okay, we're going to put this equation in our calculator. 5x squared plus 4x minus 5. Okay, go ahead and hit graph. Okay, let me zoom in for just a second. Okay, now does this have a minimum or a maximum? It opens up, the vertex is at the very bottom, so this has a minimum. Okay, so let's find the minimum on the calculator. Second calc, which is the trace button, and we're looking for number 3. Left bound, move the cursor to the left, enter. Right bound, move the cursor to the right, enter. I don't want to guess, so just hit enter one more time. The vertex is at negative 0.4, negative 5.8. Negative 0.4, negative 5.8. Now, let's fill out the table. Okay, go to your table, second graph, or second table, which is the graph button. When x is negative 2, y is, can't see that, y is 7. When x is negative 1, y is negative 4. When x is 0, y is negative 5. And when x is 1, y is 4. Okay, now we have enough information to sketch a graph. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Negative 0.4, that's almost negative 1/2, down almost 6. So somewhere right in here. Once again, it's a sketch, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. We have negative 2, 7. Okay. Negative 1, negative 4. Okay. And we have 0, negative 5. And 1, 4. Okay. Parabola should look something like this. Now, if you go to number 8 on your worksheet, you do not have to do number 8. Okay. You can just cross through that one. We'll do that in the next unit. Okay. Give you a hint on number 7. Distribute. Then solve for n. Distribute, combine like terms, get the n by itself. You're going to have n equals something. And then on number 9, what's the area of the square? Draw a picture. How do you find the area? Length times width, or side times side. Okay, you might box method. Okay, multiply those together. You can take it from there. If you have any questions, I'll answer them next time I see you. Good luck.